What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you GLS and GLG content today. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So come by and say hello. All right, we had a post in the official announcements. They're not posting anything like on Peak D, I guess. So everything is just here in the official announcements and some big things. There's gonna be 6 bullet points here that we'll go through, not in detail, but briefly to talk about, which are really exciting because they are right around the corner. Now, I'm recording this in the evening of February 7th. So this stuff is about to go live, or at least some of it will be going live tomorrow during the pre-sale, phase 2 of the pre-sale, February 8th, and then over the next week is what they're saying. So first, a reminder. Phase 2 of the presale begins tomorrow at February 8th. Our product and dev teams have been kicking butt and taking names behind the scenes and are going to try and push out the following updates over the next week. So don't expect everything to come in tomorrow, but some of it will be going live. So the first part here is new user flow. We were introducing a franchise license, which is similar to a spellbook. Or spellbook for those on the Splinterlands side. So I don't know how much that'll be. I'm assuming $10, which will be similar to the spellbook price. For those who aren't in Splinterlands and have no idea what this is, it'll probably it is going to be a one-time purchase that'll allow you to play and earn in the game. It'll also create your Hive wallet using a username. So you have to use a username that is not already taken. But once you have that becomes essentially your wallet address across the entire Hive blockchain. Now, for people who already have a Hive wallet, I'm assuming this is just going to be a simple purchase that you'll need to make. And once you get your franchise license, you'll be able to start playing when the game is out, because it's not out yet. Number 2, they're introducing credits. So they are going to have credits available similar to the Splinterlands platform. Now, you have been able to buy technically with credits, even though they don't call them credits, but you could use PayPal or fiat or whatever the case is in order to buy during the phase 1 of the presale. What you couldn't do, and this is kind of like an extra step, is essentially use that PayPal to like buy in-game credits. It's like a gift card. So that will be added in, and now you'll be able to sit on those credits for a while if you want to. You don't have to immediately make a purchase. You can just use fiat, onboard into the game, get those credits there, and then use them at a future point, which will be hopefully not just for packs, but any types of transactions in the market that will exist for GLG and any other titles that come up in the future. Number 3, Glgt for bonus packs and discounts. So Glgt will be available to use in purchasing packs, allowing for everyone to receive discounts up to 50%. So keep in mind, the pack prices are going up to $10, and using a Glgt token, you can get them for 50% off, I believe. So that is going, actually, you know what? I don't know what the actual prices are, so forgive me, but I believe it's going up to $10 and you're going to get 50% off, which, if I remember correctly, should still be $5 plus a GLGT token. I'm like 99% confident of that, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. Make sure you check before you buy anything. But that GLGT token is going to get you 50% off whatever the price is. I'm like 99% confident, and then I think it goes up to $15 from there with a $7.50 discount. So number 4, GLUSD, and then Chatter throw a bunch of exclamation marks at the end here. Now, this is actually exciting. So users will be able to burn GLX in order to receive GLUSD. This is going to be the stable coin that will be soft pegged 1-to-1 with the US dollar. So 1 GLUSD will be equivalent to 1 USD. Similar structures to Splinterlands, and then burning GLX will be the only way to mint GLUSD. Here is the exciting part. GLUSD can be used to purchase packs going forward. Now, well, it'll get exciting in a second here. So single sign-on SSO for GLS and GLG. So single sign-on will allow for easier login across GLS domains. Once you're logged into GLG, if you log into GLS, you should already automatically be logged in. It's kind of annoying right now, but this is just a nice quality of life feature, we'll call it. And then the last part here, GLUSD and GLGT bridged to Hive Engine. So everyone will be able to transfer GLGT and GLUSD between the platform and Hive Engine. This will allow everyone to buy and sell tokens on Hive Engine and send them back to the GLG game. So they're going to go into maintenance tomorrow, February 8th. The game may be down, or there's no game yet, but the website may be down for a little while. And so just keep that in mind. If you try logging in, you can't get in and restake your GLX. But the reason this is super exciting is two things, and I've talked about this previously, but we are going to get what the market values GLGT at. We don't really know. It's going to be similar to vouchers in how they are used, although there's much less, there's only one utility for it right now, which is to buy packs versus vouchers. I think you can use vouchers for, a bunch of different things across the Splinterlands ecosystem, but Splinterlands is also much more mature of a game. So we're going to see what that price is. And I have no idea, but it's going to be kind of exciting in my opinion. The GLUSDC side, this is, or USD, not DC, but the GLUSD side will be really interesting too, because keep in mind, if you want to buy packs now, you don't just need to go in and pay $5 worth of fiat or $5 worth of crypto. If for any reason people get super excited about burning GLX, that they burn some excess GLUSD, that the price then dips below the $1, the $1 mark, you're able to go in and buy GLUSD for less than its pegged value, right? So for example, if you, and again, I don't think we're going to get way off peg here, because I don't think people are going to be burning GLX in mass. At this point in time, probably will not be burning any GLUSD. Although what should be exciting is if I do want to buy packs, I actually can bypass all of that, because I can just have the GLX ready and immediately burn it and then go and spend it, right? So if I get $5 worth of GLX, I burn that for GLUSD, and then I go in and I buy packs. But if, for example, people get super excited, they start burning GLX, you will be able to arbitrage on the market. And let's say there's like a 10% discount, but let's say all of a sudden, like, there's too much GLUSD and people are now trying to sell it or whatever the case is, and it falls below, maybe it goes down to 90 cents per 1 GLUSD. You'll be able to go in and essentially get a 10% discount on a pack if you really wanted to, because you'd be able to buy that GLUSD at 90 cents on the dollar and then go and redeem it for the full 5 GLUSD that pack should be available for. Again, they didn't confirm this, but if GLX is going to be the same kind of stable coin or product-backed stable coin that Splinterlands is going for, that is how it should work. And that should be really exciting, because it's going to be a considerable sink for GLUSD. Now, keep in mind, it's not going to burn GLUSD, because ultimately that is going to be considered company revenue if they're receiving it on the back end. But it will make sure that we don't have a ton of excess GLUSD out there. Now, keep in mind, we didn't sell out of the first part of the presale, so I personally don't think that like a huge demand for packs are there. So there could probably be a point in time in which we see GLUSD dip dramatically, because there's a lull period, right? For example, between now and let's say the beta for the game comes out in April, there could be some time late February, early March, maybe Bitcoin decides to do its thing and hit the down button and everything starts tanking. Well, there might be some opportunities in arbitrage plays there. Again, I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm just saying that it's not going to me, it's going to stay tighter to its peg than something like DEC, because there's no GLUSD that exists anywhere right now. And I think people will only be burning enough GLX in order to get the specific amount of GLUSD that they need. But if anything, it could be interesting, because if for any reason somebody is trying to stock up on GLUSD for whatever the reason is, and we see it all of a sudden go up, right? We see it go above its pegged value of the $1 to 1 GLUSD. Well, then some people might decide to arbitrage the situation, burn GLX, and then immediately sell it to try and bring that price down, right? So that will lead to more burning of GLX. And I really hope that their dashboard will be able to capture this information a little bit more cleanly. Right now, it shows like way too much staked. It shows way too much liquid, which technically is the case. Some of it is probably sitting in the DAO or distributed, but it should show like where all this stuff is existing. And hopefully we'll get that. That's more like a quality of life thing and kind of like clean metrics. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. It's exciting times all across the Splinterlands and GLS ecosystems. There's a lot happening, and I am super, super excited about where we see the GLGT price go in the very near future. So that is all I have for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.